Virgos, I'm your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to your reading for your career, your health, and money. Cheers, my darlings. Now, Virgos, these are general messages. I'm reading for a lot of people, so not everything here is going to resonate with you, right? But if it does, claim it 100%. Now, I have already posted your dedicated reading for love. Go and watch it. It was a reading that really moved me. Hmm. I'm still kind of in that energy. So, are you ready? Now, take what's yours, leave the rest. You need to find out where your other sign placements are before I even start. Where is your moon? Where is your Venus? What is your ascendant? Sun sign is not enough. Calculate your chart for free on Google. For example, my Venus is in Sag. So whenever I need to find out about love or money, I have to watch the Sagittarius reading. So you find out your placements. Okay. Go to my channel, watch all those readings, Virgo, and you'll just come back and say thank you because you'll receive all your answers one after the other. You are not just one dimensional being. You have so many facets. Every bit of the elements, fire, earth, water, swords. It's all in you. So when you watch all these sign readings, the ones which are highlighted in your chart, your path, your answers come easy peasy. Okay? So promise me you'll do that. Let's go. I'm going to use multiple decks. I'm going to give you multiple messages. Okay, Virgos? Oh, by the way, if you have a question for me about your career or your health, put it down. I'll take a card, I promise you, and I will give you an answer. All right? Looking forward to reading your comments. Love you. Okay, Virgos, let's go. Virgos, you are the, oh my God, you are the sixth house. You are about health and service. Okay. So when I said Virgo, the cards just went. Let me just pick those up. One moment, please. Okay, Virgo, I have your cards. Time to give rather than take. This is your energy. This is Virgo energy, new moon. So this is about setting intentions. Now, I want you to set intentions this time that it is a time for you to rather give than take. Know if you have been dealing with somebody at your workplace who has been dumping a lot of the responsibility on you. I feel this. And this is about sixth house. You are the sixth house. You are about health. You are also about work, service. Okay. Now, I also wonder if for health, if some of you have just been compromising on your health and suffering and taking care of somebody else, this time you need to shift this imbalance because you've been giving. I do not think you have been somebody, you have been not giving. I don't feel that. The universe is asking you this time to set this straight. If somebody is giving you extra work at your workplace, call them out and tell them, hey, you know what? We're equal partners. We're at the same level, man. I do this, you do that too. And also for your health. Put yourself first this time, Virgo. I don't know why I feel somebody's not well. I don't want to put this out there. What do you need to release, Virgo? What do you need to release, Virgo? Uh, this is waning moon. Somebody's energy is waning here, and I'm feeling that a drain. It is some habit that you have cultivated. I'm really feeling it. If you're feeling a energetic drain, like, you know, something which is pulling you down, it is something that you're doing to yourself. You need to release it. I don't know if it's a thought pattern. I don't know if it's a habit, if it's food. I've given you this message. You could be gluten intolerant or intolerant to some kind of food. It's almost like it's draining you. It's like the battery draining 90, 80, 70. Look, please, there's something you need to release. And if some of you are being pushed to the limit at your workplace by a loser, okay, who's dumping all the responsibility on you, I feel this. Call them out. Now, bring love into the equation. This is Aquarius energy. Now, this is about social media. Um, it's about small groups and associations. Now, when it talks about love, it's seventh house energy, it's Libra. You need to bring balance. I'm telling you, someone here, and this could be a team leader, somebody who has, a little bit of followers and stuff. I don't know if you're working with the internet. I don't know if You're working with a organization that works with the media and stuff, but there is somebody here who needs to bring love. And for me, love, because I'm not talking about love here, it's the seventh house. It's Libra energy. It's about bringing balance into the situation. Someone here is being pushed around at their workplace. I want to put this message out to you. And if that is you, Virgo, call them out. Yeah. Tell them what time it is, damn it. Because I feel this. It's like you're at the same cadre. They're not higher up than you that they're bossing you around, but they are very conveniently dumping all the hard work on you while they're chilling. I don't know who this is. Now, remember, Virgo, like I said, take what's yours, leave the rest, okay? Some of these messages could be for somebody else, but I sense this. Now, because the Aquarius energy is coming up, it is also about hope. It is about healing. So, if some of you are going through anything which is health related, do not worry, okay? Now, surrender to the divine. And when the word surrender comes out, this is about Pisces. It's the 12th house. Now, the 12th house, by the way, is about hidden enemies. And you, Virgo, are the 6th house. It's about your open enemies. Okay. I'm telling you, there is somebody who is under the garb of being your partner, being your something at work, is dumping all the work on you. And this is your hidden enemy. This is Pisces energy. This is also about confusion, fog. Watch out for this energy at your workplace. Now, if there is a certain thing that you have been trying to manifest, it could be about work, it could be about finances, it could be about your health, and you're struggling. It's like you're trying to break this door, you're trying to pry it open, you're trying to kick it open. It's not budging. I want you to surrender the situation for now. For now. Virgo, look, if you go with the flow, okay, if you go with the tide and not try to swim upstream, life is easier. The universe is not telling you to give up on something. It is asking you to surrender it for now. It's like putting, something under general anesthesia so they can work on it, the surgeons, and cut it out open, remove the crap, and then you're ready. So it's something like that. Stop. It's not going to open for now. But when the time is ready, boom. I promise you, you'll walk through that portal, and that's the portal of success. So be it. Claim that, Virgo. I don't care if it resonates or not with you. Claim this message. It is for you. Now, the energy is gaining momentum. I'm telling you, stuff is happening behind the scenes. You're going to come back and tell me that you were right, Aparna. Things were happening behind the scenes. All I had to do was wait instead of breaking that door down because somebody here is doing their best to break something open. It's not going to work. It's not. Okay. Sorry for that sound. Now, let's take some cards from my chakra oracle deck because I want to tell you which of your chakras could be off kilter. All your chakras are nerve bundles in your body. Each of them, they keep firing, and if they are in unison and they work together as a whole unit, and this is not something you have to download, you've come with this program. You have these nerve bundles. The chakra system, if you read about it, is just a beautiful way of explaining them to you. Okay. If they are in unison and if you're able to balance them in simple ways, I'll do my best to give you some remedies. You'll start to move as a whole, complete being and not disjointed. So, it's very important that you understand which of your chakras need to be balanced. Okay, let's go. Virgos. There's one more, Virgo. I know there's one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Now, I'll tell you for okay. So, you have two, which are your ajna. Okay. You have one, which is your root, Muladhara. You have one, which is your Swadhisthana. Okay. You have one, which is your Shahasara, your crown, and you have one, which is your solar plexus, your Manipura. I'll start with these two, which is your Ajna. Now, your Ajna is right here, correct? It's your third eye. This is about your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to create something. But you see all this fog here? Your intuition is telling you somebody is confusing you or somebody is trying to fool you. Why are you letting them? And this is for that same message. That same message that somebody is making you do all the work while they're sitting and chilling. Don't let them. Now, second card is rejection. Some of you have already preempted that you're going to be rejected. Why? 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 Or are you afraid of it? Don't be. Don't be. I think your intuition is just telling you to be, what can I say? To expect good things, but somebody here is has convinced themselves that they will never be accepted. That is wrong. You are creating this fog. You are creating this rejection by preempting it. Now, because sorry, this is about this area. Some of you could have a lot of migraines or headaches. Just pay attention to your food. Um, so it's about your pineal gland. They say it gets calcified because of the fluoride. Well, I have stopped using fluoride in my toothpaste. Okay. If you want, I can send you a link of what toothpaste I use. And the minute I stopped using regular toothpaste, okay, my teeth improved. It's unbelievable. Who would have thought? The amount of sensitivity that I had using the toothpaste for sensitivity drove me nuts. And I started to read all those things in that toothpaste. And the one thing that bothers me is when you want me to fight cavities, why are you putting sugar in it? Anyways, sorry for digressing from the topic. If you need to know about the link, I will tell you. It's available on Amazon, God damn it. But somebody here is preempting or they've already convinced themselves that they will be rejected. Don't do it, man. Just don't. You will not be rejected. That is what your ajna is trying to tell you, your beautiful pineal gland. Again, there is somebody around you who is telling you, crap. I'm not going to mince my words. Crap at your workplace. You're not going to be rejected. Okay? They are creating fog. They are the ones creating this fog. Okay? And they are making you do the work and pissing me off. I want to spank them if I could. Now, at perfection, Muladhara. This is your root, red. This is at your pelvic floor, your lower spine. Now, this also has the area of your bladder, your bowel. So I don't know some of you having any urinary problems, or if you're having any kind of bowel issues like constipation or loose motions, please take note of that. Eat a lot of root vegetables. You can try to wear this beautiful color red. This is about somebody who is a perfectionist. I know somebody here is trying their best, to perfect something, to find stability. You will find it. I'm telling you, you will. You will. You will. And I feel that someone here is going to have their stability perfected to the T. I promise you this. You've been working so hard, augmenting your position in society, your bank balance. It's all coming. And the day is going to come when you're going to look at your your stability and go, wow, I did it. I'm telling you this. For now, keep going. Don't preempt and convince yourself that you will not be selected. You will be selected. You are creating this confusion. And there is also somebody else who's confusing you. Do not listen to them. There is going to be a perfection of your Muladhara where you're going to feel stable, you're going to feel strong. Because if you see a big tree, the thing that holds it is the Muladhara, is the root. That is the base. Somebody here is going to do things and create such stability that their Muladhara is going to be perfect. That is my intention for you. Completion. It's your sacral, your Swadhisthana. This holds your sex organs, your kidneys as well. There's something about bladder, kidneys. Please take care of that. Now, I don't know, somebody has lost passion because this is the ending. Have you lost your passion? I don't know if somebody's having some kind of sexual dysfunction here. Just please, this is about a sapping of the energy, you know, right above your root, your Swadhisthana. It is something which brings you satisfaction, which brings you joy, which brings you inspiration. And this is the depth of all that. You know what they say, right? If you get that chakra to move, as in, create movement there, it opens up. Belly dancing. Virgo, do belly dancing. Kalas. Go and do some belly dancing. Get some sunshine to gently stimulate this. Okay. You could eat a lot of orange things like pumpkin, wear this beautiful color. Um, sunshine is the best. Now, bittersweet is Shahsara. It's the top of your head. Now, I don't know if someone here, okay, you know, this is somebody giving a birthday cake to someone, but they're growing old. So it's bittersweet. They want to have the birthday cake. It's their birthday, it's a party, but they're also growing old. I don't know if somebody here has some mental fears. Okay. It's a very mind oriented part of your body, right? Your crown. Now, this is at the top of your head, your pituitary gland. I don't know if some of you are having some issues with that. Wear this beautiful color. Now, I feel somebody here is going to be asked to take up a position of power, but it's going to be bittersweet because they may have to leave something behind. I feel this. But this is your crown. Go for it, yeah, Virgo. I know you're feeling like, my God, I'm leaving my comfort zone. Do it. Do it. Now, I don't know if somebody could be having a lot of headaches, um, migraines. Please take note of that as well. But someone here is going to be given a position, a higher up position, but they will have to leave behind a certain way of existence. And it's going to feel bittersweet. But I think it's for your best because I know that it's going to bring this abundance. And this is your Manipura. Okay. This is your solar plexus. It's what brings that power in you when you puff your chest up high. Somebody is going to achieve something. I'm telling you this. And in an easy way. As you can see, this older person has given up, but the younger person is just siphoning all that out. I don't know if somebody in your family has not achieved this. You are. Love this message for you. I love this message for you. I love this message for you. This is your solar plexus. Yeah, it's right here, the center of your chest. Boom, boom. What makes building up your self worth. And I feel someone here is going to easily achieve something that their family has struggled with. And it's going to be such a sense of joy and pride. And, you're gonna get kudos from your family. And it's like they have tried for a long time. And you're just going to go and say, I got this. Something like that. I love this energy for you, Virgos. Claim that. Now, I'll take some cards from my Lenormands, okay, Virgos? Let's see what this deck wants to tell you. I like the energy so far. It's just that fog energy which is concerning me because somebody is trying to fool you, and somebody here needs to snap out of being in a negative place and always expecting bad things to happen. I feel this. Now, let's see what I get for you, Virgos. Okay. Beautiful energy, Virgos. Beautiful. Only hard card is this, the whip. Now, when the whip energy comes out, this is Black Moon Lilith. It's about punishment. And when you think of the whip, you imagine somebody at the post being whipped. Yeah. Someone here is punishing themselves. I don't know, for some mistake that they've made. Stop. It's like a whiplash. I don't know if you're dealing with some kind of conflicts at your workplace or with a co-worker whose tongue is extremely toxic. Whip them out of your life. Or at least I know you can't because you have to deal with these losers at your work. But do your best to avoid them or have minimal conversations with them. There's conflict here at your workplace. You do not punish yourself. And you know what? That person who's making you do all the work, don't get punished by them. Make them stand in the corner. Okay, I want to put all these messages out there for you. And for some of you, I feel this, okay? There is some kind of guilt here where it's about something that you do as a habit. I don't know who this is talking to or referring to. It's like your way of punishing yourself, but it is affecting you. It is affecting your health. And I want you to take note of this. Now, with this card of taking a closer look, this is a magnifying glass. See, you are going to be shown something that you are doing wrong, and this is for your health. I don't know if some of you have been having some health issues, which has forced you to go and do reports and tests. Okay. I just want you to take a closer look at why you are experiencing certain health issues so that, Virgo, you can whip it out of your life. Now, for those of you who are doing some tests, some reports, I am telling you there will be good news. This for me is my card of, receiving some good news. I know this is not the traditional, but I'm going to set this intention for you because I know somebody is scared here of what the reports will say. Don't worry. It's going to be a bouquet. It's not going to be brickbats. I also feel somebody is trying to, this is a low vibration I'm giving you, this is Sagittarius, okay, energy. Oh, by the way, Virgo, before I forget, this is very much your energy. Why? Because you are the Nancy Drews of the zodiac, Sherlock Holmes. You like to go to the bottom of things. The minute you put your mind to it, okay, and you're the sixth house, you're about health and work, you will go to the bottom of something. You like to read the fine print, that last line that nobody has the patience to, you will, and you will find out the true cause, the mooladhara, the root of an issue. Now, going back to this, the low vibration of this card is flattery. Out for this. Somebody trying to flatter you with crap. This is also my card of somebody receiving promote an recognition, like that bouquet for your achievement. Also, somebody being called as a chief guest to talk somewhere where you are received by people. There are going to be celebrations around you. And I'm telling you, you are going to achieve something that your family has struggled achieving, especially the older generation. You're just going to get it, and it's abundance, it's money, and it's going to make your chest swell up with pride. There is a committed partnership for work that is coming towards you. It is somebody, this is the seventh house, it's Libra energy. Somebody will sign a contract, send you a letter of intent, you will fill out the form, they will give you insurance, housing. It's the whole enchilada. It's not, I'm telling you everything. I also feel somebody has gone around in circles, many cycles with something. Can I give you another message? I don't know who this is going to resonate with. Because I'm talking about health, okay? Somebody has gone through some kind of cycles for therapy. You know what I'm talking about, right? Trust me, that disease is going to be cured. And I'm telling you, this year, in our lifetimes, that disease will be obliterated. I'm talking about the big C. If somebody has gone through some kind of chemo cycles, it's going to work for you. It's going to give you a committed good health in the future. And I'm setting this intention for you. I don't know who you are. I'm giving you a big hug. Okay? This one is the last one, and it's going to be a committed good health in the future. So be it. Now, I'm going to take some cards for you for my Kipper deck, okay? Virgos. Okay, Virgo. I want to start with this. This is a Capricorn card, okay? It's the 10th house. It is about career. Capricorn energy. Now, this is somebody staying imprisoned. I feel there's someone here who is a prisoner of their own thoughts, and the rat is eating. Look, when the rat comes out, it's about disease, it's about depletion. I feel somebody's feeling a drain of their prana. It's something you're doing. Why are you staying hostage to this bad habit? I just want to know that. Break free. It's also about finding out some secret, and you wish you hadn't found out. Look, if some of you are doing something wrong, I don't think you are. I want you to be aware of this because this is jail. Or if there is somebody around you who has been doing this, see, theft, ta-da! That's where they're going. Now, this card is also a warning about you losing something which is precious to you. So if you're somebody who's a clutterbug, just like me, take care of your valuables. I also feel there is something that you're doing in broad daylight for your health, which is stealing your prana, and you are a prisoner to this habit. Get let go of it. Virgo, promise me. Now, this is my card of an unexpected raise. I also want to put this out there. If somebody has tried to bribe, grease somebody's palms, ta-da! Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Now, this card here is about somebody who's drinking a lot, somebody who believes that they don't even want to lift their head up. I don't know if somebody's having severe migraines here, severe, or they are overdoing a bad habit which is making them feel like this in the morning. There's somebody who's convinced themselves, like that rejection card from your ajna, that they will not get hired. I want you to get out of this because this is not true. This is not true. Otherwise, if this was true, why would this come? I want you to know that your next employer is going to hire you. Okay. And apart from that, they're going to be somebody who's very generous. Very generous. Now, this energy, please get out of it. You're sitting with a little piggy bank here, the pig. Okay. And that is about money. The higher vibration, the lower vibration is dirt and squalor. I don't know something in your diet. I do not know, but it is causing some kind of migraines, and you are consciously co creating this depression. Please do your best. And if you need help, ask. Now, there is an older woman here. This could be a boss. Okay. I don't know if they are doing some misappropriation of funds or bribery. I don't know. If they are, I already told you, tada, they're going to jail. Khalas. That is happening. Somebody who is doing crap is getting their karma. Do not worry about it. But I also feel somebody here is going, not a bittersweet card, is going to be asked to take on this position. It's going to make them feel like they're growing older. It's going to be bittersweet, but it's going to put them in a position of power. Congratulations. I also feel some of people are getting a new female boss. Now, I have the ship. This is some of you could be taking a cruise, some of you could be traveling overseas. Have fun. See, it's the rusted anchor here. Somebody has felt stuck for a long time. Okay. They have felt like, um, this anchor is usually the golden anchor. It's about stability. It's about your Muladhara. But when it gets rusty like this, you feel like you're working, you're living somewhere, but you're not happy. It's like it's forcing you to stay there against your will because it's docked over there. Somebody's going to break free of that and they're going to fly through the air and they're going to go to a distant place. I think somebody here started working in a certain company, in a certain firm, and they thought it would be a dream. It turned out to be a nightmare where they felt stuck and trapped. No more. You are going to break free from that. I love these messages for you, Virgos. Now, oh, sorry. I want to take some life purpose oracle cards for you and give you some more messages. And then, Virgos, I will take another deck. I want to take my angel of abundance and then I'll take my angel answers. Okay, Virgos. Okay, let's see what I have for you. Okay, Virgo. I'll start with this. Virgos, look, traveling. It's just like that ship. Some of you are going to be going abroad. You could be dealing with foreigners, or your work in the future is going to have you travel like this, suited, booted, first class, jet setter, champagne on the flight, toasting. Enjoy. It's going to bring you a lot of success. A lot. I mean, you're going to be like those, frequent flyer programs, those lounges. I see this for you. Congratulations, Virgo. And if an opportunity comes which is asking you to travel, please do say yes. Okay. Teaching. I could be talking to teachers. Some of you could be asked with that bouquet card, I feel, to go and give talks all over the country. I said world, well, world, and the travel has come. And you could go and teach people something. I don't know what it is that you are specializing in. What is your niche? You're going to be asked to come. They're going to pay for your airfare, your stay. And it's something with children. I don't know if you're someone who is coming up with some kind of therapy for teaching children, some kind of curriculum building, or you're just a teacher who comes and teaches. Wonderful energy, wonderful. And for those of you who wanted to start your own school, you're highlighted here as well. Beautiful energy, healer. Let me put a message out to you right now for those of you who are suffering with something which is health related, the right doctor. Look at that doctor with the angel wings. And if you're going through a surgery, like this person is, washing up. I know this because my husband is a surgeon. So I'm like washing up. So don't worry, you're going to be healed. And it's interesting, I spoke about you surrendering and, putting under anesthesia. There's somebody who's going to go undergoing some surgery. Do not worry. Your doctor has wings, just like Red Bull has wings. It's an angel. Do not worry. Or if there's anybody in your family who's undergoing some surgery, do not worry. Okay. Energy healing. I was talking about your chakras. This is exactly that. The fastest way to cleanse your chakras, okay, is by sitting out somewhere outdoors, barefoot, with your feet firmly planted on the ground. It's like all the charge given from the earth, your body becomes the conductor and it absorbs it. And nature can never harm you. So the minute you sit like that, erect, sunlight, the ground under you, barefoot, sound of the waves, sound of the birds, sound of the bees, children laughing, your dog barking, you're healing yourself. I know you'll think like, what, really? Yes. Because nature and these pure angelic beings like birds, dogs, your pets, animals, they have no karma. They have a very clear path. They're not like us, we're tainted. And that's fine too. Everybody has a lower vibration and a high vibration. So what I'm trying to say is that's your way of healing. And when you bring your chakras into balance, you move forward as a composite figure, as a whole energetic being, not one here, one there. That's when you are all over the place. Okay. That's what it means. What do you mean by saying when you're all over the place? Your hand and legs are not there. You are not balanced. Your chakras, your mind is here, your muladhara is on something, your solar plexus is not, it's that. Bring it into balance. There's something about that. Also, for those of you who have thought about going to a healer, could be a tarot card reader, a psychic, do it. Some kind of an energetic healing is required for you to bring yourself back into balance. Now, I want to use my Angel of Abundance cards, and then I'm going to end your reading, Virgos, by using my angel answers for you. Okay, first Angel of Abundance. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what we have. Ask for your needs to be met. Remember the first card that came out in my reading. Go back to the reading. It's time for you to ask. I mean, it's a time to give rather than take because you've been giving. I told you this was a reverse message. It's time for you to ask for your needs to be met. Somebody here is taking advantage of you at your workplace. You tell them first you need A, B, C, D, and then you'll do the work. I want you to do this. And for some of you who've been neglecting your health, putting others first, it is time for you to ask for your needs to be met. Release jealousy. I find this, I struggle with this. Okay. I'll tell you directly before I speak on this card. Resentments about money or about seeing other people breathing and passing through life. And here I'm busting my, derriere and getting nowhere. It happens. Yeah. How I deal with it. When I see somebody who has something I want, and I'm like, instead of sending out that energy of how did they get that, I send out this intention that, hey, you know what? They got one, I'll get two. Again, I know it's not very right, but at least I'm not sending it out negativity because then I'm going to create that. And I do not want to connect with that anymore. I don't want my prana to be tainted with that. It's too precious. Yeah. It's too precious. Think about this, okay? Think about this. Release this jealousy that you have towards seeing other people, like I said, breathing and passing through life. And I'm telling you, Virgo, you're going to achieve something effortlessly, and your whole family is going to go like, my goodness, we tried so hard. And I think it's something very big, like getting a home, something huge. I promise you this. Gratitude list. Make your list. Write down the things that you are grateful for. And you'll be surprised how big that list is. Some of you here, are in a negative funk in your mind where you've convinced yourself that you're a loser, you will always be one. I am here to tell you, along with the universe, your spirit angels, your guardians, it's wrong. Write down the things that you are grateful for every day, and you'll shift your vibration. You'll start to create a higher vibe. Don't vibrate below 100. Yeah, it's a number. It's a number, and they'll soon have machines to measure our vibration, because anything under 100 is fear, and when you are vibrating from fear, you can be programmed very easily in a negative way, and I don't want that for you. Okay, so gratitude list, easiest way. And your last card from this deck is, wow, beautiful. Cooperation instead of competition. This is about the workplace message I gave you. There's somebody who's trying to compete with you, but they're doing it under the guise of cooperation. Hmm. Call them out. Come on, Virgo, do it. Okay. And I promise you, for those of you who are going towards a new job, your new co-workers are going to be in this energy of cooperating with you. They're going to work together as a team, just like I want your chakras to work together in unison. And you're going to move forward as one big being, as a company, not as individuals who are, fighting to gain that little bit of a profit. No. I'm going to end your reading, taking some angel answer cards. Okay. Okay. Let go. Let go. And I think this is a habit. I don't know if it is something with substance or it is with a mindset. Let go. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. You're on the right track. Do not stop. Meditation brings answers. It's about the energy healing work. Sit with yourself. You are about that. You're about solitude, about going within. Virgos, engage with your energy. You have this ability. It's an innate gift. It's a part of your soul's program. It's downloaded and ready to go. Engage with it. Choose a new direction. And I think this is for a habit, it's for a way of thinking. And for those of you who are being told that bittersweet card of choosing a direction that you've never taken before, it is going to bring you tremendous abundance. Tremendous. So, my darling Virgos, these were your messages for your career, your health, and money. Comment below. Let me know what you're going through. Promise me to find out your sign placements and watch all those readings, all those sign readings on my channel. Watch your love reading. I have already posted that. This too shall pass. Next 2 weeks, and the energy shifts. I will be back doing another reading for you. Check out my Insta if you wish. I love you, Virgos. Take care of yourself. I cannot wait to come back and do another reading for you. Thank you for taking this time out and sitting with me. I really appreciate it. I love you, Virgos. Namaste. Bye.